If you've been paying attention with my videos, earlier today I made a 2x2 beginners tutorial. If you want to check that one out, there'll be a link in the description to my cubing videos playlist. It would be pretty early on in it. It's like, well, if you're watching it right now, it will be really early on in it. If you're watching this in the future, then you're going to have to go pretty far down, because I'm going to be making a decent amount of cubing videos soon. So also recently, yesterday, it's been my most popular video so far, so you might want to check that one out. Is my review of the Qi timer. It's pretty good. I have got both of my PBs on this one, because this is my only timer. But anyway, so this video is going to be a tutorial on how to do F2L. So in case you don't know what F2L means, it's this is an F2L pair. This is a pair, like a first two layers pair. That's what F2L stands for, first two layers. So F2L is the process of inserting these pairs, because in the beginner's method, I have a video on that will also be in my cubes playlist. So in the beginner's method, you put the corner in, and then you put the edge pieces in. In F2L, you put them both in at the same time in the same step. So I'm just going to, oh, that's not good. Just put that one back in. So I'm just going to break the cube up, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on every single possible F2L case. Well, not every single possible, but how to do them all. So the first thing you gotta realize is that sometimes you'll have pairs like this that are together and they're wrong. So like this, these are wrong. So these pieces do have to go together, but not like this. So you can find an empty slot, so this one's empty, and you can swap this out with that empty slot. So pulling this up will get this piece out of the way, but it won't mess up any other pieces. And you can move this piece, this edge piece, I don't know what I just said there, what accent that was, and then you can move this piece back up. So the reason that I turned it twice there instead of just turning it once, I could have turned it once like that, is because you see this here, if they are two different colors on the top, out of these two colors, I'm not gonna talk about white pieces on the top yet. You put them opposite each other like this. So basically, you line this piece up where it needs to go, like you would in the beginner's method, and then when you pull this piece up, it'll pair them up like that, and then you're going to turn it so that it's with its orange piece, and you'll pull it back down so they're together. So in case you have a piece stuck down here like this, first of all, look where its edge piece is, that's there, and you're going to make sure that it's not in the way. So there would be in the way, it would like pair up wrong. You're going to move it out of the way and put them together. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So this is a different case. In this case, white is on the side, so it's not one of these cases yet. And these two are both on the top. They're both the same color on the top. So you're going to turn it out of the way like you did before, making sure that there's nothing broken when you do this. And what you're going to do is, so this piece, if we look at this again, this piece needs to go here, so you're going to turn this out of the way, and then you can put that piece there where it needs to go. And then if you turn it back up, they'll be paired together. So then, once you've got your pair on the top layer, you put it above one of the two centers, but not covering the hole where it needs to slot into. So you're going to turn it up where the hole is, but not breaking apart this piece. And you're going to put it in, and then you're going to slot it back down, like that. So now, what we're going to talk about is pieces that are facing upwards, like this. So, we're going to find its edge piece, that's here. We're going to pull it out. And what we're going to see is what side the piece, so we look at this piece, this edge piece here, and we can see that red is on the top. So now on our corner piece, we're going to see where red is, and red is here. So what we're going to do is we're going to be turning this side here. If red was here, we'd be doing the same, but for this piece here. So we're not doing it for this piece, we're doing it for this piece. So don't worry about if it was there. You just do it exactly the same, but the other way around. So what you're going to do is you're going to move this out of the way, so you can move this without messing around with the corner piece that you need to put in, or the edge piece. So you're going to pull it up, and slot in the edge piece, and then you're going to move it so that the corner piece is on top, and then you're going to move it up, out of the way, and pull this green white piece back down. So now you've pulled this out and it's paired. Now this piece is here, but that doesn't really matter. So once again, you're going to put it over its centerpiece, because it's red and blue, so either red or blue. Make sure it's not covering the hole. Pull the hole up, slot in your pair into the hole, and pull the pair back down. So it's as simple as that. We'll just do this last one. So these are together, so we have to split them like that. And then this is this one where they're both on the top. So we're going to turn it like this. Now this is beginner F2L. This isn't the more advanced version where you got a bunch of different algorithms that you need to memorize. I'm pretty sure it's 42. Yeah, it's 42. No, 41. Yeah. So then you're going to turn it out of the way, put it where it needs to go here, and pair them up. Put it over the hole, but not covering it like here, and slot it in. And this is much more efficient because you only need to do one thing instead of having to do the corners and then the edges and then make the edge pieces here. Oh, I bumped my tripod. I will also, over the next few days, as well as making some tutorials on all of these cubes, all of these here, I'm going to make tutorials on both beginner and advanced OLO. And also, that's a corner twist right there. Also, I'm going to make tutorials on some PLL, maybe 2-look PLL. I honestly haven't looked into 2-look PLL, but might be my first time looking at that. So, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe if you aren't already. Ring the bell because I have a bunch of videos lined up for the future, except for this one. I already did that one. A bunch of videos lined up for the future. These will be coming out within the next week, because I've got 7 here, so the whole week will be cube tutorials, and during those days I will also be doing some more tutorials for advancing your 3x3, and after that I might do some 2x2 speed solving methods like Ortega and maybe EG if I get around to learning that, which I probably won't, but you know how it is. If there's any other speed solving methods for cubes that you might want to learn, like what's it called? Can't quite remember. It starts with a Y, and it's like the speed solving methods for bigger cubes, like 5x5s and 4x4s. Basically what it is once you've finished solving the center pieces and the edge pieces, the cross will already be made for you for the 4x4 and the 5x5. They're a little bit different. I will say the name in the video that I actually make them in, but I can't quite remember it right now. I also might do some speed solving methods for this cube here, this Pyraminx actually, like L4E. I might do an L4E tutorial, which is a way of doing the last 4 edges solved a lot faster than if you just did these 3 and then these 3 and then you flip these around. But I will just do a beginner tutorial for this as well. And also, another great way to become skilled at all of these cubes is to just become color neutral at them all, because if you can do that, then I reckon you'd have a very easy time just blasting through cubes, because you just need to find out which side is going to be the most efficient, and you don't need to worry about that sort of stuff. So once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you aren't already, subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of all of my new videos that are coming out soon. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye.